before a cup is hoisted, before a name is called, before a scholarship is given, there is a dream.
The STX 68 literally is the top 68 14-year-old players in the country coming together for the very first time.
This is going to be the top 68. You can't take a shift off. You have to play huge, not when they want to, but all the time.
The game is hard. That's the reality. You need to pull up your big boy pants.
Up, let's go!
There's a circle around the 68, and we're trying to have kids understand what does it mean to get into that circle.
Becoming 68, the path forward. It's move-in day, as the top 68 under 14-year-old players arrive in Chicago with high expectations. After being scouted for nearly 12 months, they've come from all corners of the country. For Hunter Hastings, that meant a trip from the Arizona desert to face East Coast competition.
I'm super excited because when I got invited, all the kids from the East Coast were texting me and asking me if I was going, and I was excited to say yeah, and I heard it's a big thing to do this summer and that all the top players are going to do it.
For most, it's a family affair, part of an endless string of weekends on the road.
It's nonstop. It's nonstop. We turn hockey tournaments into vacations. So yeah, that's what we do.
For others, it's a chance to see where their numbers stack up.
I think it's going to be a great experience to play with some of the best players from around, and it's going to be a really fun weekend, rooming, kind of being on our own.
For homegrown forward Wyatt Shingothi, the STX 68 is a trial he's looking forward to.
I committed to Notre Dame 2 months ago. It doesn't make me nervous, it makes me excited to see what's going to happen this weekend.
And for Anthony Cipollone, it's a physical challenge.
I just want to show how I'm willing to put my body on the line.
Such effort is exactly what camp organizer Kevin Mann is looking for.
Number one's compete. I mean, no matter what coaches feel or see, we feel compete is the number one. What's the kid's heart? What's his level of competitiveness? Then obviously skill. And then it's just really your character.
Meanwhile, at the rink, the players' most important piece of equipment is being prepared for their arrival.
Yeah, so we're really excited for these 68 players to see the new RX2 stick. You know, this is something that we've been working on for years, really dialing in the overall shape of the stick, and you know, it's something that's going to be completely different for these kids to feel.
Perhaps one who knows best about what it takes to make it is someone who already uses the RX2 in the NHL. For Brandon Pirri of the New York Rangers, the way to exceed expectations is through dedication.
I grew up in Toronto. It's kind of a hockey hotbed. There's a million teams. I mean, if you pay the registration, you can get on any team. And it was a lot of fun, a lot of competition. That's the goal. As soon as you're born in Canada, the goal is to play in the NHL. And I was determined that this was one thing that I wasn't going to give up on. I was going to not go out. I was going to miss time with my friends. I believed that I had the skill and the work ethic to make it to that next level when I got older.
While effort is universal, one must take his own path to the NHL.
I think just to make it to the next level, they got to really believe in themselves, have a good support group around them, and put in that effort. There's going to be people that are ahead of you on the depth chart and behind you, and those people behind you are trying to get your spot, and there's people that are ahead of you that you're trying to get theirs. So I think just never being content.
As Pirri begins his 7th NHL season, now with his 4th team, the former second-round pick knows nothing is guaranteed.
Getting drafted was a special moment for me, but at the same time, that really doesn't mean anything. From there, I went to school, and then I played the minors for 3 years, because getting drafted doesn't mean you're going to play in the NHL. The end goal is the NHL, but there's a lot of guys, and every year there's a new group of guys coming in, and I still don't have that feeling of, you know what, I made it, because I know how hard it is, and it's just a matter of sticking with it, believing in yourself, and never settling for mediocrity.
First off, I'd like to welcome everybody. STX 200 by 85. My name is Eddie Olczyk. I played 16 years in the National Hockey League. I was drafted 3rd overall in the first round back in 1984, a long time ago, by my hometown team, the Chicago Blackhawks. I remember that all I ever wanted to do was to play in a National Hockey League. I didn't know how you got there. I didn't know who you talked to. I didn't know anything about a draft. I didn't know anything about going to school and playing college hockey. I just wanted to play hockey. But something that I can relate to you and let you know is that the true colors of someone or some young hockey player are not when things are great, when things are tough. The fact is that you're going to have adversity at some point, and you really show your true colors is when you have adversity, or you go 3 or 4 games when you don't score, or you give up a couple of bad goals, or you don't play, or you don't have any college offers. How do you react to that? And that's something that people look at. How do you handle adversity in a game? When you have evaluators watching you, they're watching everything. Those people that are watching you, they're watching the complete package.
Give it all you got, 110%, just like you always do, buddy. Proud of you.
The competition for the 68 is twofold. First by team color, then as individuals, as they hit the turf for a mock NHL combine.
We have 4 drills today, okay? 4 drills. We're gonna do the vertical. You guys have all seen that, I'm sure, before. We're gonna do a lateral bound, okay? I'll explain all this stuff after we warm up. We're gonna do a 30-meter sprint, and then we're gonna do a yo-yo recovery test. It's a conditioning test. It will be hard. I want you to push yourselves, but you'll be fine. The numbers that you get today are gonna give you a roadmap for where you wanna go. This is gonna give us an idea of where you guys are athletically, and then from there, you can take it and start training on those specific attributes. The average vertical jump for the NHL Combine is 28.5 inches. So if you're very fast, but your conditioning's terrible, people aren't gonna want you. If you're slow, but you have great conditioning, people aren't gonna want you, right? Let's get everything. We're gonna get strong, powerful, fast, and in great shape. We wanna make sure we have all of those things so you can get to that next level. Does that make sense? Okay? On this beat we go. This will be a little slow. Won't be that bad to start. Ready?
Stage 1. While the tests of speed and explosiveness measure potential, it is the conditioning test which speaks to an even greater asset, determination.
Every time you touch a puck or go through a drill, you're practicing something, you're creating a habit, and it's going to be good or it's going to be bad.
All the way through, all the way through.
When things are tough, that's when you really show who and what you're made of.
All right, guys, this is a sprint every time now. Let's go. We're working, we're working. This is 1,000. Come on. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go.
3, 2, 1, run.
As players were eliminated, Chicago native Gerard Keane begins to assert himself.
That's it. Out. 1,200.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1, run.
Let's go. Come on, guys. I want everyone to get 1,500. Let's go. Got it. You got it. Good job.
3, 2, 1, run.
Push it, push it, push it, push it. Come on. Get here. Get here. Sprint hard. Got it. 1,400, 1,400. Come on, Keener. Come on. I want 15. I want 15. Let's go.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1, run.
Go on. Get here, Keener. Get here, Keener. Come on. Get here. Get here. Sprint hard all the way through. All right, done. 15, 20. Good job.
Try and get the best score possible that I can do. It's about pride, not beating everyone else. It's the best you can do.
Every single one of you. The most important thing to me was those last 5 or 6 guys, you were cheering them on.
This is important to me because I want to strive to do my best, and the big goal in this camp is to get better and to gauge myself on everyone else, to see where I am on the ladder.
The path to the NHL is a long and arduous journey. And for the 68, they have taken only their first step.
You have plenty of time to improve upon that. This isn't the NHL Combine, okay? That's the cool thing, is you know where you stand now as an athlete, so you can continue to improve and get better for the next 4 or 5 years.
Yet as players grow bigger and develop, it is the sense of will which might go the furthest in determining who ultimately succeeds. Becoming 68, the path forward. on the next episode of Becoming 68.
This is your on-ice testing portion of the combine, right? You get one chance at it.
Every time the puck crosses this blue line, coach passes blue a new puck from there.
It's cool to see top 68 guys around me and see where I rank.
We're testing your agility and quickness, and we're testing your transition ability.
They're here to compete and show what they have, and they're going to see it.